started here. For Wall Street Media, this is Tyler and this is Doug. We hope you make money. We will help you make money in the stock market with information you can't find anywhere else.
Consumer Conference, Tyler.
Avondale Consumer Conference. Doug.
Were you at this one?
No, I was not. Mark Arthur was at that one.
So it went fairly smoothly.
I
Okay.
trained Mark Arthur.
Let me tell you. Yeah. Dude, you can get all the free coffee you want at these conferences. Just walk over and say, there's a webcast emergency, and I need a cigarette and some coffee.
You are an idiot. You truly are.
I'm tired.
This is you can find this one at wsw.com/webcast/Avondale3.
Yeah, these guys have cool conferences. We better not send you. They'll still like us. They have a neat one coming up too in June.
What is it?
Let me take a look at the calendar.
Yeah, do that. While you're doing that, I'm going to move over into a note. You can tell us what that is.
Avondale Partners Behavior Conference. Behavior Healthcare.
I have to go to this one. Come on.
Yeah, you're going to be like the rat. Everyone's going to be tugging at you, wanting you for the next study. We're going to give you this pill, and this is going to make you stop doing that. And we're going to lock you up.
They'll just invite me on stage. It'll be great.
You'll be like, Doug, I was so popular today. I think we're going to get a lot more business from this conference. Like, Tyler, no. You're just going to be in a lot of tests.
Yeah, that's good. Right on. All right, so
Consumer
notes for you.
Interesting.
Yes, Consumer Conference. First up, we got Michael Jaron. He's the president and COO of Lifetime Fitness. Their ticker is LTM. They announced the hiring of Scott Lutz as Executive VP and Chief Marketing Officer, which took place yesterday.
That's nice, right?
That's
They're
nice.
up almost 4% today.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I got crushed today.
What, they traded regular, what they usually trade, average volume?
Yeah, they've traded 9 shares too, nifty.
Well, not bad. Right on. Moving right along, we had Larry Hyatt, the CFO of O'Charley's. Their ticker is CHUX.
That's cool, right?
Yeah, it's
for you civilians.
Yeah. Larry discussed the rebranding for a more distinctive look at existing restaurants and new prototypes with greater curb appeal and attractive interiors.
Yeah, there was one of these by me in Pennsylvania, but it closed and became a Whole Hands.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. These guys are up today, too. Bully for them.
Right on. Good for them. We've got Thomas Baldwin, CEO of Morton's. Their ticker is MRT.
Yeah, I know their ticker. I bought some of their stock.
Is that right?
I thought they hit a bottom
like
a month or so ago. And it's kind of sad. It's flat. You know, a lot of the analysts, these guys are down at like $7 or $8, right? $8. A lot of the analysts are saying that these guys should be maybe, in the high teens or 20, right? And I go to the Morton's up here.
Where?
45th.
And
5th.
Oh.
There's a pretty slick kid that's a pretty good bartender, like an old school class bartender, like you would think like 21 Club or something. Yeah, pretty good. And they always seem to be pretty busy.
Well, let's look into that a little more.
Yeah, we'll go get a steak and some pork.
Oh, that sounds awesome right now. Moving on. Well, I wasn't finished with that. I got interrupted by St. Douglas. That was Thomas Baldwin. He's the CEO of Morton's MRT. He talked about the different restaurants it operates. Morton's Steakhouse.
Yeah, that's the only
Italian
one
restaurants.
I know.
Yeah, they've got Italian restaurants under the Bertolini's, Authentic Trattorias, and Trevi names in Canada, Hong Kong, China, and Singapore. They're all over the place.
Yeah.
We had Michael Poshman, the CFO of Tupperware Brands. Their ticker is TUP. He spoke about the company's rapidly expanding Latin American and European markets where beauty and personal care products account for close to half of sales. In the Latin American markets, that doesn't surprise me, Doug.
No.
That beauty and personal care products.
It's nice, because you know what it is they're smart and they leverage that, housewife, build a business, sell things, and instead of just selling the containers, they sold the other things. Really smart. Right. I think that's really well done.
Absolutely. We've got Michael.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Controversy. Go ahead. Tell me what they talked about.
I'll tell you what they talked about. This is Michael Johnson, President and CEO of Herbalife. He discussed the company's future plans to differentiate and expand their product line with a children's clothing line, and he also talked about their weight loss program.
Did they have anything that you liked, might fit?
That's... Oh, where's
clothing? I saw it in the news this morning.
Uh-huh.
Right? I guess it was overnight. That some group was saying that there was lead in their products, too much lead, and I thought, oh boy, we're gonna have fireworks tomorrow, right? Because these guys sell vitamins. These would be like for the most particular people if they hear that there's lead in something, right? So
you buy vitamins, you look at what's in there.
Earlier today, right? And gosh darn it, what do they tie? HLF?
Yeah.
And they were. Let me take a look here. Down less than 3%, right? I thought they were going to get crushed.
Yeah, off lead.
Yeah. I didn't get a chance to read the story, Tyler. I was actually working.
Right. What are you saying there? It sounded like you were implying something.
6 dietary supplements sold by Herbalife have dangerous amounts of lead, it says here on our website. But it says linked to a longtime critic of the firm, right?
So what is that? That could have been someone on... on Seeking Alpha or something who just wrote in and who's it or what's it.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
Right.
Okay, because I thought, oh my gosh, just what we need, right? We're going to have a bunch of controversy today, right? We got a nice, smooth conference.
It's,
you know, so yeah, a longtime critic of the firm. That just sounds like maybe it's a crank or something. Yeah. I don't know anything about it, but I'll look into it a little bit more.
Right on. And that's what we got from Avondale.
I liked Morton's, right? I like Morton's. I just, you know, I'm wondering if I ought to do the sell in May and go away routine, right? Or buy in now and hold and wait until, you know, things, there is no recession, but wait until people stop talking and scaring the public into a recession, right?
Well, we're going to get our...
They're always busy. They have good steak. They have a good name brand. I think people like and respect them. I know I do.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm so impressed. Like, the guy up here, man, he's like a professional, like, upper-end steakhouse bartender, the kid that's there on Sundays.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a pop in there. I didn't know it was there, but...
Yeah, good food, you know. I get stuff to go from there, too.
Right on. All right. Click the feedback button.
Consumer conference, interesting stuff. Tell us what you think about the consumer sector. Click the feedback if you own stocks in the consumer sector. Tell us why, what you own. And thanks very much for tuning in. We'll have oodles more for you soon.
You can find us every day at WSMCO.com. Thanks.